Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I am playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Sorcery build. Last episode we defeated the Executioner's Chariot and explored a part of the Huntsman's Copse, and maybe we did something else, I do not remember. But in this episode we're gonna go and deal with probably the rest of Huntsman's Copse. Off camera I also de-equipped the heavy homing soul arrow because I don't think it's that useful. At least not yet, in any case. Let's see. Hello. Hello friends. Goodbye. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I do have... Yeah, I do have the Chloritherium equipped. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stamina. I wonder why. Maybe because I haven't put any points into my stamina? The question is, of course, do I need it? Really? I think that there are I think that there are other items which would be other stats which would be more useful for me at the moment. Also, this is a new session, so please excuse my potential bad English. Because, yeah, I have to get used to speaking in English, especially after I've been speaking a lot of my language today. Haha, you missed. And now I missed. God damn it. He's not a dumbass, at least not a super dumbass. Wow. Still managed to dodge that. That's a little bit annoying. Magic. Eat my magical attacks, yes. As I am a mage, yes. Ah, yes, my classic mage voice. Everybody's favorite. It's insane how much homing potential the freaking jumping attacks have in this game. It's bonkers. Goodbye. So you get a prisoner's hood, which would increase your item discovery, I think. But only for a small amount. It's barely worth it, really. The what's the hat called? The well, the Jester's hat is the best hat, but there's another hat which also gives you item discovery. But I don't remember what that hat is called. Yeah, well. Okay, nothing else. Hello. Goodbye. This is the hollow that loves to run away. But now I've got spells to one-shot him while he runs away. Like a little coward. Hello. How much damage I do? Well, not much if you start freaking blocking. Oh well. That is why the backstab is a thing. We're also going to hit you with some magic. It's a kind of magic. A magic. It's gonna be like the thing that I'm gonna be singing for way too many times, I think. My apologies in advance. As another corpse starts flying. Nice. And over here we get Sublime Bone Dust. And we also get something else which is really nice. A Soul Spear. One of the strongest sorcery projectiles. There's only one more which is stronger than this, and that is the Crystal Soul Spear, for which I'm gonna have to go into New Game Plus and beat the Jukes to Freya. And then get the Old Pale Drakes. So remember there being a Doge. Yes. There he is. Goodbye. Great soul arrow to the face. And a one-shot. Because of my wondrous 44 intelligence. He thinks he's hidden. But he isn't. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Did he just... He fell. Wow. I'm also being cold right now. Okay, come on, chair. Work with me. Work with me here. There we go. Okay. Alright, that is done and dealt with. Another one of those amazing phishing calls, where you pick up the call and then you hear nothing for a moment, and then you get switched to another channel or whatever, and then you start hearing somebody speak in either very bad English or French, in my case. And that language, there's no use for me to talk to me in French, because I don't understand it. At least I don't fully understand it. Let me say it like that. I understand bits and pieces, but that's it. He shot me in the face. How could you shoot me in my sublime face? That I spent hours working on. Well, not really. I spent some time on the face, but I didn't actually spend hours. Because I never really... I think it'd have to be a really good character created for me to spend hours in it. Right. Merciless Rowena. I missed. Joy. Joyous occasions. I'm gonna roll through that and casually backstab you. I'm also out of soul arrows, which is kind of annoying. Or great soul arrows. I still have normal ones, however, and I also have my sword. The undead lockaway key. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Get him the fuck out of here. And then I think it's a better idea for me to go this way. Because otherwise I'm gonna get gangbanged. I seem to remember in any case. Hello. They're way too fast with their freaking arrows. I cannot shoot arrows that fast. Hello. I know there's more than one in here. Oh, there he is. He's like, what the fuck? He still managed to hit me. Wow. What an asshole, but at the same time, what a badass. What a bad asshole. Okay. So I don't think there's any more enemies except for that necromancer. And thus I will shoot that necromancer. Who can of course aim for me with a homing soul arrow from the other side of the map. And actually be able to make proper use of that spell. Not me though. Or I might just, I don't know, I might have done something wrong with homing soul arrow, but I guess it could be useful in PvP in a certain way, because when people roll, then the soul arrow will try to home into them. Meh. I don't care. I at least don't care enough. Let me say it like that. I still managed to hit him, wow. That is surprising in a lot of ways, because I did not think that would be the case. Once again. Tried to lock on, but failed. And then it still worked. Combustion and Titanite shards. The combustion is nice while I get stuck on a wall. There's also a Titanite Lizardo man. I'm going to one-shot you. Well, I would say that. There you go. Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, and a Titanite chunk, wow. Estus flash shard. Pull it ever. Pull it ever, pull it ever. Alright, and then we have another necromancer. Yeah, done. I'm actually gonna have to grind these enemies. Because they can drop the lizard staff, which is a which is another catalyst that I can use. It's not gonna be amazing, I think, but I still want to get it because it's another catalyst. Even if they may be, like, they might be amazing or not amazing, who knows? I'm gonna test it out in any case. Because that's the point of this entire playthrough. To figure out how good or bad weapons are. Like certain weapons. Right. I do think I'm gonna go and open up this place and get myself this bonfire. And I think I'm also gonna go back and spend these souls. I'll see if you can hear anything in the background, as per usual. I do have my window opened up because reasons. And yeah. You might hear some sounds from the outside world. Oh no, it's IRL sounds. Ah! Not real life. Please, everything but real life. Archwag staff is already better than this one, probably. Well, except for, you know, the amount of upgrading I've already done on it. But that's beside the point. Do I want to continue upgrading the longsword? I feel like I might want to do that. You know, sure. Whatever. I'll be leveling up. Ah yes, fellow sorcerer over there. I presume that is, yeah, that is definitely the Moonlight Greatsword. Because the Moonlight Greatsword is not as thick as the Blue Moon Greatsword is. 1 level? Jesus, I thought it would get a lot more than just 1 level. Welp. That sucks. What do I even want to do, really? Because I'm going to need... I think I'm going to start upgrading my dexterity and my strength. Because I want to be able to use the Moonlight Greatsword when I get it. And let me also go and upgrade my this flask. Do I have another one? No. Right, let's go and burn my sublime bonus. Simply sublime. Cool. And let's go back over to all this place. And then we're gonna go and deal with the skeleton lords. Me lord. And then I'm gonna go and buy a piece of armor, or some armor pieces. That I've never used, but I am quite interested in using. Right. Now I presume that the necromancer is going to respawn in this area. I got souls from that one. I got souls from that one also. As he rolls away. I guess they don't respawn. Where can I get respawning? Oh yeah, I know where. Okay, yeah. That's in Brightstone Cove. I can get respawning necromancers in that place. I thought I was going to be able to grind this item over here, but no. Nope. Because these guys don't respawn. I was about to say, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit that guy. Okay. Now we get to listen to the noise of this freaking waterfall. This time, my voice isn't really loud. Like it was in the original playthrough. Or like the co-op playthrough, to be precise. Right, let's go and kill one of these guys. And he's gonna go and make a lot of skellies appear. I forgot to equip... Soul Spear. I have the intelligence to use Soul Spear, so... I should kind of use it if I can. Wow. Outstanding dodging. Excuse me. As they waddle over to me. I'm gonna go and... I guess roll in between you. And then kill you. And now it's more skellies. Big skellies or small skellies? Small skellies. Can you stop blocking? My god. By good gravy! Ba-da-ba. No, 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 no. That is a bad situation right there. That right there is kind of a bad situation. Once you get surrounded by them. That, no. I would rather not. It's a good thing that I have spells, except I don't have any spells for AoE damagios, but whatever. Hey, Skeleton Lord's over there. And one of his skeleton buddies. Whom I then proceeded to one-shot. Because Great Soul Arrow is amazing. Ah yes, the AI dealing with range attacks. Hold up your shield, get close to them, and then attack. Which seems like a really useful tactic, you know? Oh. Let me go and get this. Foot soldier shield, wow. Had no idea you can get that. Ouch. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Let me go and heal. And then it's time for big skellies. Or beefy skellies. I guess they're not super beefy, but... Still one-shot him with a great arrow, but... There we go. Goodbye. That, my friends, is the Skeleton Lords. Pretty easy battle. All things considered. But, in my opinion, I prefer easier battles over difficult battles, so... Well, I guess it depends. The battle just needs to be fun. Like in Dark Souls 3, battles like Gale and The Name is King, which are pretty dang difficult, but I also find them ridiculously fun. And the same for Meteor, for instance. I also really like Meteor. Then the stuff I don't like are things like Half-Light and all that jazz. I will say, in this game, there's not particularly a boss that I like too much. I think the thing with this game is I like the game thematically quite a lot. And I can deal with all the rest, basically. I don't get, like, I'm not annoyed by the stuff that this game does. Can I buy... Yeah, I can buy a bonfire aesthetic from you, right? I'm gonna talk to you. You came in search of rare stones. How about you look at these? No. Okay, let's go and walk through this. Let me go over to the Undead Purgatory. To go and talk to... Oh, I just noticed something. I cannot get this. I thought I could get this right now, but I need a proof of... like a token of spite. There we go. Which I don't have. So, yeah. I won't be able to get the armor set that I was thinking of getting. But that's fine. I don't care. Do I look like I care? Okay. More strength, more dex, and I'm just gonna keep on leveling those up. Until we get to where we need to be. And then maybe buy a couple of life gems. You again. Thank you kindly. Okay, next up is Harvest Valley. Oh boy. This place sucks. Well, kind of. It's not horrendous, but it's poison. It's just poison everywhere. I do have magic though, so... Let us hope that the magic will carry me through this place. Maybe not a big one. I think a small one is good for those. Yeah. Let's see, 320. Not bad. 401, yeah. Nice. Okay, and then it's time to deal with the poison. The poison running through this place. All the poison. Fading soul. Titanite Shard. Titanite Shard. Fading Soul. Okay, I'm going to use Life Gem to lower the amount of health that I lose. It's better than healing the poison constantly because you're just gonna get poisoned again. Just gonna use another one of those. To stall the pain! The pain and suffering! Small smooth and sticky stone, Titanite Shard. There's just a lot of Titanite in here, and that's the reason why I'm going through this, by the way. And this guy's gonna assemble himself. Fading Soul. Fading Soul. I'm going to use another Life Gem. Titanite Shard. And a Titanite Chunk over here. And another Foot Soldier Shield, because I definitely needed another one of those in my life. So use another one of these. Get another Titanite Chunk. Then I can go in here, get this chest. Hope that skeleton isn't gonna be able to get me. Oh boy. Goodbye. Excuse me while I shoot you with a soul arrow. Or a couple of them, to be precise, because you're apparently beefier than your regular skeleton. Fragrant Branch of Yore, which is quite nice. Chest with a rose stone. God, I know you. Yes. Go and buy another one of those because they're useful. Do I have any double weapons? I do. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. Let's see. I do have another one of these, which I can go and sell. Another one of these. And I also have another one of these. Gucci. And I think that's all that I'm gonna sell. Yep. Many deal, many thanks. Right. Get my ass out of this poison. Okay. And then we get to deal with the Pyromancer waifus. They are really scary. Their spells do a lot of damage. And they can use the Kiss of Death, which is... a lot of the times it's a one-shot. So, yeah. Wouldn't recommend getting hit by that. Really? Sure. Okay, can I lock onto you? Yes. I'm just out of range. Figured to hit me with them fireballs, so... Can I hit you because you're gonna climb upwards and attack me? I'm pretty dang sure. Hello. That just barely doesn't die. Kind of annoying. So get a wilted dusk herb. Some red leech troches. I once again forgot to equip, you know, Soul Spear. This just did a beautiful noise. Jesus. Let's go and equip this thing. As you can quite clearly see, I only have 2 uses of this spell. But it's a strong one. Let me go and see what happens when I shoot one of these Titanite lizards with that. That is a one-shot. I would expect no less. Let me go and get the goodies from these Titanite lizards. While I'm at it. If I can, in any case. I don't remember how the respawning works. Yeah, no, you can just get that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, hit the floor. It also takes, as you might have noticed, a sizable amount of time for me to cast that. It is not an easy cast, which I would understand from a spell as powerful as this. But the thing is, it's not even the most powerful one. Please die. Nice. And more Titanite. Do I have a magic stone right now? No. I don't think... It's not called a magic stone, but... No. No, I don't. Let's go back, get my soul spears back, and let's continue. At least a little bit, in any case. I do think I want to try to finish this area also. That would be quite nice. Right, get this guy to hit this wall. Excuse me. Excuse me. This works for me. And now we need to get this guy to throw these shadow orbs over to this wall. Ow! Not into my face, but into the wall, please. Do it. There we go. And time to kill him. If you're wondering, Soul Spear also pierces enemies. So you can hit a group of enemies with that and it's going to hit all of them. So Soul Spear is really powerful. It's also, you know, the reason why you can only cast it 2 times. Per scroll. What a scroll. By saying it. Okay, then we have those boys over there. The boys are back in town! Yeah, this is another one of those gangbang situations. It's really annoying. In my opinion. But oh well. Whatever. That didn't do jack shit, buddy. Let's go and hit him with some spells while running away like a coward. Or like a smart person, really. This would have been a good situation for Soul Spear, but... whatever. Goodbye. So these are the kind of things that you can't really do if you're doing a melee build, I would say. In situations like this, having magic is really useful. I would say in general, having magic is useful, but it does also require you to sacrifice a lot of other stats to be able to use some of these things. So it's kind of dangerous in a certain way. You're literally a glass cannon most of the time. Depending on how much you focus on magic. If you put everything into intelligence and achievement, then you're probably going to be a glass cannon. If you really don't want to use any melee weapons or whatever, you can also do that. Do like a sorcery only build. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's not really what I'm doing. I'm making a sorcery build, not a sorcery only build / run. Then I petrified something, that's nice. I thought it was a petrified dragon bone for a second, I was like, what? But no. Okay, there's one more area for us to explore. I thought like another area in poison in any case. I guess I might as well use my 2 soul spears to murder one of these guys relatively quickly. A 1 and a 2! There we go. And then a couple of great heavies. There we go. And that guy's coming over here. Wow, these guys are resistant against magic. I'm shooting great heavies at his face. And it just takes him like a champ. Okay, oh, you dropped something. A Titanite shard. Never knew those guys dropped that. Okay. Let us go into the poison. Titanite slab. Just going inside my life gems. Jeez, that made me jump. And there's a Skeleton boy over here. We're going to use another life gem because the other one's about to run out. It's kind of insane that I am definitely like... When it comes to the life gems, I really have an idea about when they're going to run out. It's kind of insane. I like it quite a lot though. Makes, like, it's just in general very useful. Just barely poisoned. Whatever. I poisoned lost. Right, life gem. I could go to the left where the Sunbro Covenant is, but I don't think I need to. To the right over there is something else that I don't really need. It's like the poison bite ring, I think, behind a Ferris contraption. But I really don't need any of those, so I'm fine. We're gonna kill you with physical attacks because magic is not particularly a good idea against you. Hey buddy, get over here. It's your friendly neighborhood wizard. Or sorcerer, whatever the hell. I'd like to call myself a wizard because I put points into intelligence instead of charisma. And goodbye. Those mannequins are also just gonna kill themselves with poison. Okay, then we have the witch, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Well, it's a wizard, not a witch, but whatever. The wonderful Witch of Oz. There we go. I'm not a witch. Shit. Goodbye. I don't really need my spells for this boss. Life gem, nice. There's something else on there that I don't think I care about. Where's Chameleon at? I'm supposed to have Chameleon right now. Oh, I did actually get it. I don't know where I got it, but I got Chameleon. It's in this area. Which allows you to blend in with the environment. Which is something. There's nothing interesting over there either, so... I'm just going for the boss. I think that I can do something with like the soul of the next boss. Might be a spell with her soul that I might be able to make. I don't know. I know that you get Mythos Bent Blade, but I also know that she uses sorceries in the battle against you, but... Hello. Please don't eat me! Yes, he can actually eat you. If you've never seen it before, it's amazing. He basically eats you and strips you from all of your armor. That's the attack right there. I managed to get hit by it once, and I was pleasantly surprised at what happened. Because I absolutely loved what happened. It would have been nicer if it was a little bit faster, that attack, so that it could actually hit you with it. Unless if you didn't know it, or whatever, or didn't see it coming or something. Oh well. Aside from that, this guy's a piece of cake. One fire lit. And let's go back to Majula. Do a little bit of a stretch. Stretch all the muscles in your body. Sexy closed. Okay. Continue to putting points in that. I absolutely love the mustache in this game. Looks like such a like Mr. Pringles thing. Mustache. Okay, let's go and get this going. And I guess I could use my large Titanite on this. The first weapon that I'm gonna get, like the first magic-oriented weapon, is going to require... I think, Petrified Dragon Bones, so... I'm not gonna need... And even still, I can farm those. Those are relatively easy to farm. Not enough souls to really get a lot of life gems from that. Right, my friends, that I think is going to conclude this episode of just us playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, Sorcery build. And next episode we're going to go and deal with, I guess, Earthen Peak, or at least a part of Earthen Peak. Goodbye.